What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Bianconator Zone. Welcome back to the channel for a daily news video. On a day or me personally, thought there will be some more news, but actually, it's like every single Monday. Like I will go over the latest updates, obviously, but I'm not even tweeting out the news because it's pointless. I can tweet out 10 tweets about Vlahovic, Lukaku, and all the 10 tweets say absolutely nothing. Like there are many accounts doing it out there, but when you read the tweets or the news, you're like, it's the same news, just, you know, said in a different way. But nothing else has changed. Like there's changing nothing. News, also nothing. And actually, after today, I came to the conclusion that besides the Vlahovic, Dusan Lukaku thing, which I believe is going to happen, I don't think anything else is gonna happen. Incomings. Midfield, right back, left back, whatever, center back. Like the vibe is just not there at this moment in time. But we will talk about what basically came out today. First news is obviously on the thumbnail, Amrabat. I will talk about that, and then I will go over all the updates that we have been talking about for weeks, months, basically. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's go straight into it. Okay, so the first bit of news I will start off is obviously Amrabat. It's from Gazette dello Sport. Um, I will say straight from the back that it's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna put it out there, saying that it appeared that he was close to joining Man U, which he still is. However, discussions have hit at a standstill. The Arthur deal has opened up a channel. As a result, Juve wants to further explore the situation of the midfielder, who is valued at 25 million. So a lot of weird things in that report. First of all, he's not valued at 25 million. Fiorentina sold Cabral to Benfica for 20 plus 5 million a few minutes ago, basically. Amrabat is valued at much more. That's one, in my opinion. And also the reports suggest that he's valued at more. And yes, I know his contract ends next season, but when Premier League teams are in, Man U, Fiorentina are going to ask for more money. That's just what I think, and that's what also has been reported as of now. So that's that. The talks with Man U haven't broken down. Man U are just not trying, they're very close to selling Fred, McTominay, Maguire, and then they will just get this deal over the line. That's what they basically are waiting for at this moment in time. That's the second part. The third part is we don't have the money. Like it's as simple as that. We don't have the money. Do I like Amrabat? Yes. He will be 27 in a couple of days, in 2 weeks' time. He will be, or 3 weeks' time, at the end of the month, anyway. He will be 27. So prime years, defensive midfielder, frees up Locatelli. What about Rovella? Is he going to stay fit? Who knows? Is a club potentially thinking we move on Rovella, we bring in Amrabat? I don't know. But that's what it is. That's the situation. I like Amrabat. I think he's a very good player who can do a fantastic job for you. I don't think he is a player some think he is, because the World Cup always puts a different perspective on players, which I don't like. You need to be calm with the World Cup because a lot of players shine in the World Cup and then after the World Cup they die. I'm not saying he completely gone away, like he stayed, but like that World Cup was an extremely high level where a lot of players, not spectacular players like Ziyech, played out of their skin, but they're actually not that type of player. But this deal is not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I think he's going Man U. I'm pretty sure he's going Man U. He also has offers from the Saudi League, but he wants to go to the Premier League, so that's why he's holding out. But I put it out there because maybe it's something else we talk about on this channel rather than what I'm going to talk about now. The Lukaku Dusan thing, nothing new. Like I said, I can tweet out 20 stories, absolutely nothing new. Maybe the only thing new is that, according to The Guardian, Pochettino doesn't want him. But if he doesn't want him, we would have known by now. The talks would have broken down completely. The reports are still the same. Juve won 40 million and Lukaku instead of the 50 asked for. Chelsea are offering, if they're gonna offer, because they're still not sure. They're waiting on Pochettino's final decision, which I also find very very strange. You know, if you need a striker, if you want Vlahovic now, that surely is not gonna change in 2 days' time. That's very strange if that changes in 2 days' time. Like that's just my opinion. But Chelsea are offering Lukaku in 20 mil, and according to reports, Juve are not going to go lower than a 40 mil, which I find hard to believe. I think an offer comes in for 35. They will take it. They will. But that's what's the report. Nothing else has changed. Nothing new. So I can, again, put out 10 different stories. It's all the same. Nothing new. It's the same situation. Let's see, let's see. What else happened? Ake went on loan to Udinese with an option to buy and an option for us to buy him back, which is very strange because he's not that good. So I don't get why there is an option to buy him back. On the flip side, we're pushing the winter to Genoa with an option to buy and no buyback option. So for Ake, we're doing it. For the winter, we're not doing that. Somebody needs to explain that to me, considering how our center back situation is and how it potentially could look in the following years. I don't get that logic. I absolutely don't like. I don't get why putting a buyback in for Ake. We've seen Ake play. He's not going to be that guy. Like he's not going to play for us anymore. So I don't get that logic when you do that with him, but not with the winter. But that's what it is. He's on loan to Udinese with an option to buy and a buyback option. The winter still talks ongoing because we want an obligation set at certain, reach goals, and the discussion is what are the goals. I'm assuming one is staying up in the league, I guess, but that still needs to be defined. The other updates are Sanitana wants Miretti on loan. That seems to happen. Nicolucci, that's maybe more in the balance. He's going out, but it could be Sanitana, it could be somebody else. So Miretti going on loan to Sanitana, which at this moment in time I don't like. I don't like the coach. I don't like Sosa. I don't like that they have a lot of midfielders. So it's weird that the club is actually pushing him to that unless they have some guarantees that he's actually going to play. Other than that, I don't really get it as of now. Same goes for Facunde Gonzalez, who had his medical today. The club put out all the pictures like he was a player that's going to stay, but according to reports, he's not going to stay. He can go to Sanitana. Also, weird decision. They have a lot of defenders. Also, Frosinone and Verona are interested in him. I don't know much about him, so I cannot say he needs to stay. He played at a very low level, extremely low level last season, so I cannot say he needs to stay. I've not seen anything from him, so I don't even know how to judge that. I just think if you look at Sarutana's roster, it's weird that we are loaning out all our players to them. That's that, basically. Other than that, no real other updates. That's it. Another Monday spent, another Monday kind of not wasted, but oh yeah, there's Zaccaria. He agreed terms with Monaco. Sky Italia and Di Marzio said last week Juve and Monaco have an agreement, 20 mil. Apparently, that's not true because now they're saying they're looking for a deal, and guess what? We're handing out another discount because it's not 20 mil, it could be 17, 18 mil. So that's that again. That's what we do. Pellegrini, no to the money we could get from Nice and Fulham because he wants to go to Lazio to sit on the bench like he did last season. We are going to extend Pellegrini's contract to spread his wage or loan him out and give Lazio an option, not an obligation. And that's sad. We are soft. Like it is what, like we are really soft. I know the contract stink, but you tell Pellegrini to take that money from Nice or convince Lazio to buy you. If not, we're shipping you out to Nice or you're just going to sit out no matter what. Bite the bullet, make it clear what the situation is. He wants to play, he will leave at the end of the day. He will leave. But we're not doing that. Same with Alexandro. Tell him to leave. We're not doing that. And I just think we're too soft as a club. Rugani, I don't know why he's still at the club. I don't know why the club never put out publicly via the media that he could leave. All summer we heard nothing about it. And season kicks off in less than 2 weeks, and I don't think we're ready. The team got worse. it got worse compared to last season, and there's so many question marks. The big question mark up top still, and I don't even know how you're gonna start the season as of now. But it is what it is, I guess. I will end the video by saying again, let's see if somebody else or something new, excuse me, pops up, even if when I drop this video or tomorrow, so we have something real to talk about. But as of now, I don't think anything is gonna happen incoming. I was not expecting much at the start of the summer, but I was not expecting this. But let's see. Let's see, I guess. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys back tomorrow.